don't waste any time. And
Yeah.
other times you say, I'd like to spend some time with that person.
Uh-oh.
And they run an even
Do you
keel.
have that anymore?
And an even keel.
Do you get that feeling anymore?
And I don't have that. I'm nobody to knock off.
That interests you.
I don't have anybody, not even the old ones.
They're too old, right?
Like,
Too old.
I'm up for the great-grandmother award.
Oh, gee.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
take
know.
pictures.
Always.
Yeah.
I'm going to take... Why? Why don't we dare our dreams?
I don't know.
Huh? We have all these wonderful images of what we could do, and then we don't do it.
Oh, you can be anything. They're so dreaming. They can be very horrible. They can be very sexy. They can be very loving. They're very short or very long. You think that even a short one, it seems like you've been dreaming forever. It's a dream is a dream, and it's not accountable. I mean, why? Why? I could dream in color. You know, if you had a green dress on, it's a thought. It's materialized, I suppose.
Yeah.
But they have.
The other night,
We used to, well, not, there wasn't such a terminology as make fun of that was used discriminately. I mean, it doesn't. But your Grandma Swanson was a great dreamer, a great dreamer.
oh really?
My mother.
Yeah.
And the first thing in the morning, I don't receive life real. I don't get up with those. I had to get up to get that 8:30 train, and it's a rush. Try to get your makeup on and your clothes on, and then you got your mom there that's trying to speed you on. She was it's just at such time. It's time to get up. It's time to get up, and you let her do it because you were spoiled.
Yeah.
Rush with a cup of coffee, and then she said, "Wait till I tell you my dream." And I say, "Not now." Oh, but she said it was so real. She was always dreaming about lawyers. I could have been a lawyer. And she'd have, it was a shame because I just never had time for her dream.
You were on the way to work.
Yeah,
You were on your way to work.
I'm on my way to work. I can't miss that train.
Yeah.
I need it for my paycheck. I mean, it takes importance. It's the most important thing of the day is get out safe and sound on that train. Hope it doesn't have a wreck.
Yeah.
And, but you see, I never realized that she was lonesome. The telephone was her outlet, I think, with Mrs. Wahlberg and your mother. I mean, I don't think they did much phoning. They weren't too much into each other's lives, in their pockets. See, that's why they remain good friends.
Yeah.
Because if you tell someone everything you know, you're an interesting person. If you just go on and tell them about your school and your marriage, your kids and everything, if you don't leave something to the side, I mean, you can be part of that before. I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
But we could all get on that platform and over emote.
Over emote, yeah. Yeah. Well, they say self-absorbed now, right?
Self-absorbed. Not so much self-absorbed because you're giving it out to you're extending yourself
Yeah.
to other people.
Yeah.
I had just the one experience, and I'm sure that Jeff told you many times, when I worked for the Root Studio, and we had the majority of high schools take their photographs for their yearbooks.
Yeah.
And I think it was one of the schools that had, I know Crane had 600. No, yeah, Crane had 600 students. One of them, now maybe, but you go out and you're selling photographs to all these pimply kids. That's what you thought about them. Smelly, pimply kids. Not so much on the word escapes me. The boy and the girl. When
The co-eds.
Then the boys were, they dressed better. But some of them were really rank. And then you have your photographs, these beautiful models, from different high schools, they're photographed. And they think they're going to look like that. There's no way. Then you can't tell them they're going to look like that. You're going to be amazed. I mean, John Roach told me, I can't remember now, but you'll be amazed what you think of your photos. I mean, you never really said you were going to fall in love with them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why? Why don't we dare our dreams?
I don't know.
We have all these wonderful images of what we could do, and then we don't do it.
Well, you can be anything. They're so dreaming they can be very horrible. They can be very sexy. They can be very loving. They're very short or very long. You think that even a short one, it seems like you've been dreaming forever. It's a dream is a dream, and it's not accountable. I mean, why? Why? I could dream in color. I'll had a green dress on it. It's a thought that's materialized, I suppose.
Yeah.
But they have,
The other night,
we used to, there wasn't such a terminology as make fun of. That was used discriminately. I mean, it doesn't. But Grandma Swanson